Mac, Critter, and Lil Double O came up on the same street in Memphis and repped the same gang. But today we're breaking down the brutal story that sparked their beef and split the gang in half. Mac, Critter, and Lil Double O are from 7th Street on the north side of Memphis. They're both affiliated with a gang called 700, but they had ties to different crews too, like Walk Down Gang and Train to Go, aka WDG and TTG. Mac Critter was originally from a hood in North Memphis called Scudderfield, but when they closed down the projects in the early 2000s, he moved to 7th Street. Mac Critter got active in the streets when he was like 12 years old. He started getting locked up at an early age, but Mac was rapping at the same time too. He started dropping music back in 2017, but none of it was really popping off back then, and Mac kept both feet in the trenches. Mac was going in and out of jail all the time, but then he decided to switch things up and really try to make it in the rap game. An OG from 7th Street named Scratch signed Mac Critter when he was 18, but it took a while for his name to start buzzing in the city. Mac stayed on the grind though, and in 2021, he popped off with the track Torture. He shouted out 700 and Lil Double O on the track and rapped, "We really put niggas 6 feet. This shit forever. 700 GD. These hoes be talking like they know me. Ho, you don't know me, so please do not speak on me. Keep Tony G with me, and Lil Double O creep with me." Around the same time Mac Critter started popping off, his homie Lil Double O was making waves in the rap game too. They were linking up in the studio on tracks like Act Up, Laser Quest, and Gravedigger, and it looked like Mac Critter and Lil Double O were gonna take over the industry together. Both of them had connections to huge artists in the game too. Lil Double O signed a deal with Future's label, and Mac Critter linked up with Gucci Mane and signed a 1017. In 2023, Mac Critter went on Off the Porch and said that he reached out to Gucci Mane, and Gucci hit him back immediately.
I reached out to him, and he hit me back instantly like, I was like, damn.
Lil Double O was locked up while Mac Critter was doing an interview, but he shouted out Double O and his brother Baby Walk Down and said they had known each other since they were kids. But behind the industry success, Mac and Double O had ties to a brutal war going on in Memphis that ended up splitting their gang in half. According to reports, it all started when a 700 member named Junior Boss got killed by the ops in 2023. Junior Boss was allegedly one of the biggest shooters in the crew, and his dad was an OG from 7th Street named Maserati Bo. Maserati Bo was one of the most well-respected dudes on the north side of Memphis. He was known for getting money in the streets and driving exotic cars. Maserati Bo was tight with Scratch too, and there's even videos of them riding around in a Bentley back in the day. Maserati Bo ended up getting killed in a car crash, but his son Junior Boss followed him into the street life and was allegedly putting in major work for 700. 700 used to be cool with another crew called EBG, but then somebody sparked a beef and they've been at war ever since. Rumors say that a dude from EBG named Muni started beefing with Lil Double O's brother Baby Walk Down, and that's how everything started. But it didn't take long for bodies to start dropping. Muni allegedly shot an OG from 700, so Junior Boss and a bunch of other 700 affiliates clapped back. They pulled up on Muni with 4 different cars and started letting off shots. It's not clear who actually killed Muni, but a lot of people claim it was Junior Boss who took him out. Junior Boss was also charged with killing a dude named Emmett Beasley, aka PSO Emmett, in 2021. Rumors say Junior Boss was putting major pressure on the ops, but in 2023, all the violence caught up to him. 700 also had beef with a set called 400, and in 2023, a dude from 400 named Zay Street slid into 700's hood and started letting off shots. Junior Boss shot back and killed Zay Street, but Junior Boss got hit up too and died at the scene. Junior Boss dying was a huge loss for 700, and on the track Long Live Junior Boss, his homie WDJD rapped, "Junior B died, that shit there was crazy, but he didn't go by himself. Drake the man, pick him up, come help. How you leave brother all by himself?" Some people think Junior Boss also took out a dude from EBG named Lil Said. Lil Said went missing back in 2022. Then a few months later, his body was found in a lake. Rumors say that Said and some other EBG dudes went sliding, but got chased down by the ops. Then they crashed their whip, and Said's body flew into the lake. A lot of people say that Said's death was just a car crash and didn't have anything to do with the ops. But after Junior Boss was killed, an EBG member hopped on social media and said that Said and Muni could finally get some rest. Lil Double O isn't the only dude in 700 who has ties to Future. Rumors say that Future's been cool with them for years, and he shouted out Junior Boss on the track Ocean when he rapped, "Junior Boss went out, his gun blowing, always said he'd take a nigga with him. Rider Squad going on a rampage, 700 block killed niggas, madman." Before Mac Critter and Lil Double O's generation started putting on for 700, the dudes on 7th Street used to be called Murder Squad. The cops were always trying to take them down, and back in 2015, they got hit with a huge indictment and 16 members got locked up. Future got locked in with Murder Squad around 2014. through a dude named Zona Man, another rapper signed to Future's label Free Bands. Ever since then, Future started rocking with the younger members of Murder Squad heavy and became a mentor to dudes like Mac Critter and Lil Double O. Mac Critter says he learned how to rap just from studying Future in the studio, and even though he signed to Gucci's label 1017, he was still an unofficial member of Free Bands. In 2018, Future dropped the track Cut on My Wrist and rapped, "I keep the city on my shoulders, carry around like a bag of stacks. I put a kid on a Bentayga, Dr. Miami, the ass fat. Nigga wanna play with the Murder Squad? Fuck around, I had to call up Scratch." After Junior Boss died, Mac Critter and Lil Double O started beefing out of nowhere. Mac Critter's brother Mac D hopped on live and said that some dudes from Walkdown Gang tried to shoot him, so he was trying to kill Walkdown Gang after that.
Should've never shot at me here. I'm trying to kill Walkdown Gang on my mama. I'm trying to take one head off, and I'm a troll every day.
Then while Mac Critter and Mac D were on IG Live, Lil Double O hopped in the comments and said he was gonna piss on Mac Critter and his homie Vato's graves. Vato clapped back on IG and told Double O to keep his name out of his mouth, but then the situation got even more heated. Mac Critter said that Walkdown Gang isn't part of 700 and even started dissing Double O's mom. Then he took the disrespect to another level and leaked a video of Baby Walkdown allegedly hooking up with another dude. Baby Walkdown clapped back and said that he snatched Mac Critter's chain and made his homie Mac D kiss his Drake. But rumors say that Mac Critter actually let Baby Walkdown borrow his chain back when everybody was still cool with each other and Baby Walkdown never snatched it. Then Lil Double O responded to the situation and said that he's got way more money than Mac Critter and said he wasn't gonna give him any extra clout.
Show us how thin is, man. If you can't do this, show how thick your jewelry is. It ain't real, nigga. Don't you, nigga? Quit. Quit. And I ain't giving you no clout, nigga.
Mac Critter also dissed Double O about a situation with Real Boston Richie. Richie and Lil Double O are both signed to Future's label, but Richie allegedly sent shots at Double O on the track Cut Off Boston Richie when he rapped, "Acting like you the only rap trap shooter, I'm sick of y'all. This shit I got in my pants will knock a pussy nigga blicky soft." And phone them Walkdown Gang, cause niggas known for getting they shit stomped. Took off like a plane, just go and ask them, we gon' hit something. Mac Critter claimed that Lil Double O asked him to help him make a Boston Richie diss track. He also called Boston Richie a rat and said that he palmed Double O's head. Then Boston Richie got exposed for some alleged paperwork by another dude on Future's label named NFL 2-Wop. According to the alleged paperwork, Boston Richie snitched on a dude named Wig who threatened him. Then 1090 Jake found more paperwork that allegedly proved Richie ratted in another case back in 2013. It's not clear if Boston Richie worked with the cops or not, but some people think he got 2-Wop killed for airing the situation out. 2-Wop was shot and killed in 2023, and rumors started flying that Boston Richie had put a bag on his head. There's no evidence that the story's true, but now people think Boston Richie could get wrapped up in Mac Critter and Double O's drama too. Nobody knows what really sparked the beef, but rumors say that it actually started before Junior Boss got killed and cause Mac Critter backdoored another 700 member. Back in 2022, a dude from 700 named Mac Dimp was at an empty lot on 660 Wells Avenue in North Memphis. A witness said he watched an SUV pull up to the lot and Mac Critter was inside the whip. Mac Critter told Dimp to come over to the SUV, and that's when Mac Critter's homie Gary Taylor upped his strap and killed Dimp. According to rumors, Dimp had a baby with Mac Critter's sister. The relationship wasn't good though, and Dimp was allegedly putting hands on her, and that's why Mac and his homies allegedly killed him. Mac Critter's homie Butterball was allegedly there when they killed Dump, and rumors say someone else in 700 ended up killing him. On December 21st, 2022, the cops were investigating the murder scene in North Memphis. A bunch of people were standing around watching the situation, and right before the cops were about to leave, someone in the crowd upped their strap and killed Butterball while he was driving past. Some people think Butterball got backdoored by 700 because he was involved with Dimp's death, but there's no evidence to back the story up. Mac Critter got booked for Dimp's murder though, and is still fighting the case. Dimp isn't the only body Mac Critter allegedly caught though. One of the biggest rappers from EBG is a dude named E Jizzle. E Jizzle got booked for an attempted murder when he was 13 and caught a juvenile life sentence for robbery a few years later. He skated on the case and got off for probation, but then E Jizzle got booked again for shooting up someone's whip. E Jizzle was putting work in the streets, but he also blew up in the rap game and worked with huge stars like Snoop Dogg. Even though he was on his way to hitting the mainstream, E Jizzle didn't leave the street politics behind and started beefing with Mac Critter. Rumors say that Mac Critter killed one of E Jizzle's homies and E Jizzle never did anything about it. And on the track Ho Jizzle, Mac Critter rapped, "Speak on me, I'll pull your whole card. I'm the 556 guy. Ho Jizzle spoke on me, I buried his homie. He won't tell that part." Mac Critter wasn't the only rapper from Memphis who had beef with EBG E Jizzle. Before he was locked up, Pooh Shiesty dissed E Jizzle on the track Back in Blood with Lil Durk. On the song, Pooh Shiesty raps, "Extorting shit just like the 80s. Want something back? Get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back in blood." Pooh Shiesty was talking about a situation where his crew allegedly stole some guns from E Jizzle and his homies. According to Pooh, E Jizzle knew exactly who did it, but was scared to confront him. E Jizzle and his homie Move Slime dropped a remix to Back in Blood, where they responded to the diss. They also talked about the situation in an interview, and E Jizzle admitted that Pooh Shiesty did steal some guns from them, but no one was home at the time, so it wasn't a big deal. He also said that Pooh was capping in his raps and wasn't really as tough as the fans thought he was. They kept trading disses on social media for a while, and E Jizzle dropped a few more diss tracks. Then Pooh Shiesty got locked up, so the beef died down, but it gave E Jizzle more exposure for his own music. E Jizzle's in jail right now, and Lil Double O is allegedly locked down on house arrest in Florida for gun and drug charges. Matt Critter's still free, but he allegedly still has the Dent murder case hanging over his head and could get locked up any day. Fans were shocked when Matt Critter and Lil Double O started taking shots at each other out of nowhere. They were putting on for the same gang and have been homies for years. But if Matt Critter really did kill another dude in 700, the whole situation makes way more sense. Now TTG and WDG have split up completely, and there's no telling how crazy the situation on 7th Street is about to get.